Looking for this?
Who are you? What are you doing in my house?
Conrad Grayson sent me. Don't worry, I'm not here to hurt you.
What do you want?
It's not what I want that matters, is it? It's what Grayson wants, and that is you, gone.
I don't care what he wants.
But you need to start. Now. You know, I've heard a lot about you. Mostly that you're a good man. But the problem is you've made an enemy with a very bad one. Was to give you time.
For what?
To run. Conrad Grayson is not going to rest until you are taken care of. So I'm giving you a chance. And if you want any kind of future with your son, you leave town now. You don't come back, and you don't contact anybody here ever again.
Aiden, call me the second you get this.
Have you lost your mind?
Have you? You threatened Jack? Tell him to run?
He's in the way. Of you. Look at you. Running to him with the first sign of trouble. Do you love him?
Oh, are you seriously
I need
asking
to
me
know,
that?
Emily, because I didn't just come here to take down the Graysons. I came because of you. And I will not be made a fool of.
I have caused Jack enough. I will not let anything happen to him
He
again.
doesn't belong here, Emily. Not now that Conrad knows somebody tried to kill
And
him.
how does he know that, huh?
I had to tell Conrad about the breaks because he was about to cut me loose. And you need me inside for your next part of the plan. Or are you so blinded by emotion you've forgotten about that, too?
And what about Jack? Did you leave Conrad to him, too?
Who's staying ahead of the investigation?
Don't pretend that you were acting out of anything other than jealousy. You willfully endangered Jack. That is the truth, Aiden.
The truth? You want the truth? Okay, well, here's the truth. You've just played right into Victoria's hands. Yes, she had me follow you. She fed you that information, hoping that you'd run straight to Jack instead of standing by Daniel as you're supposed to. I prayed it wasn't true, but I had to see it with my own eyes, and I guess now I have my answer.
Then I guess we both failed. Because Jack isn't going anywhere. He's staying behind to make sure I end this like I promised.
Yeah, well, then he's a fool.
He is a man of principle, which is what I thought you were. I won't get Daniel back, Aiden, but you better clear Jack's name. For the last time, I am trusting you. Don't make me regret it.
Don't worry, I'm not here for you.
Whoever you're here for, you're not welcome. Not after your last visit.
Jack, I was just trying to protect your family. I lost my father at a young age, and my sister not long after, so I know the pain of being ripped apart from your own flesh and blood. It was never my intention to separate you from your son.
Okay, well, let's just hope you've done a better job of thinking things through when it comes to Emily.
Are you trying to vet me, Jack?
Seems you've gone to great lengths to protect her mission. But what about her?
It's endearing what you're doing. But you've no right. I know the two of you had what could only be described as puppy love, but that's the past. And it's forgotten. I'm the future.
You trying to convince me? Or yourself?
Oh, I do hope we have your support going forward, Jack, because I don't deal with complications as well as Emily. Yeah, but what's the price for a girl's innocence?
That slut is anything but innocent.
You know that's someone's little girl. That's someone's sister.
Whatever your thing is, I don't care. Hey, break it up! Break it up!
Remember what I said about complications, Jack? Don't be one.
Some guy stole her phone. He was apparently blackmailing her with it.
Is she okay?
She's fine. Because your boyfriend beat the hell out of him in my bar.
Aiden did?
Brutally. And I can see from your reaction that he hasn't told you. Now, you told me it's none of my business what happens when this is all over, but how well do you know Aiden?
I thought this was about my sister.
Where did you meet him?
We trained together. We're a lot alike. He lost his family, too.
So I heard.
What do you want, Jack?
I want to know that you know what you're doing.
Of course I do.
Would you even tell me if you didn't?
Why are you here, Jack? You're worried about Emily.
For her soul. Maybe.
You know, you should know that, despite my and Emily's numerous attempts at making it work, it hasn't. I have to let her go. But you obviously can't. That's why you haven't run the authorities already. You still care about her. But the problem is Because you don't want her. You want Amanda Clarke, that girl you cherished so long ago. Now, you will see that girl again, but only if this plan succeeds.
I need Emily. Just Emily.
Hey.
He told me you two were done.
Well, it's complicated. No surprise there.